Hello and welcome to my playthrough of Infinity Nikki. So as you can see, we got the latest update. I think it's called Dancing Season. Got little Momo as a prima ballerina. Cute.
Anniversary celebration and a special performance by a performing troupe? That's got my attention. I've got to check it out.
And I'm really curious what Vino wants us to help decide. Let's head there now.
Nikki, you should visit the Unbound Wharf. Someone peculiar waits for you there. He may look a little rough around the edges, but actually he's fairly easy to talk to. You'll see.
Unfortunately, I will not be doing that right away. So I'm hoping that these new quests are like with the bubble season that I'm currently in, can be done at any time. Yes, I would love to do them now, but I still have to get through the main story, and this just came about as I was going through the main story. So we're just gonna finish the bubble season here and then continue on with the main story. And I think there's actually another exclusive quest line that I can do while exploring the rest of Breezy Meadow. Alright, so let's get into our outfit for the day. Okay, so we have the 4 swan outfits. We got the red one. This one's like the blue and pink. The pink one, or the wedding one. Now I'm just gonna choose one of these at the time. I've already kind of done the pink one before, so I actually want to do the red one because she just reminds me of Sailor Mars. And I absolutely love Sailor Moon. So let's go with that. And then let's see, are there any Eurekas that go well with this one? We could do the planet one. Like I said, Planet Mars. Sailor Mars. We could do that. Are there any hand ones that go with that? I think these go with the... I'm just not a fan of hands specifically, so I just like save those for the challenges. But we can do the head one. And then I believe there was makeup to go with this. Even though the contacts don't really match, everything else we could do. Let me see, are there different contacts that I can do? Ooh, that's Rainbow's End. I forgot what that one's from. Momentary Bubbles. Veiled in White. Or the Shattered Starlight. I think that's more like Sailor Mars, because she had purple eyes. So let's go with that. Like the rest of the makeup can stay the same. Yeah, I'm happy. That's just so we could see the full effect. Yes. That's our Sailor Mars. Okay, so what's new in the store? So we got housing stuff. I still have yet to unlock housing. But I guess this is for free? It is, so why not? Just take it for free. Accept them all. And the Bomb Bomb Potted Plant, I'll accept. Oh, it's like a stage set piece. Alright, so this is a new outfit. Oh my god, those are those like K-pop light sticks, aren't they? Cheering heartbeat. Some chased the spotlight to the beat of the drums, vying for the idol's throne, but she knocked on the door of the dopamine dance club for herself, to rediscover the passion in her life and fall in love with herself again. Turns out the most powerful cheer comes from finally learning to root for yourself. Very true. That is the most powerful cheer that you can get, is when you can root for yourself. I like that color. Those are my colors, purples and pinks. Yeah, that would be the one. Oh, so this is the cloak. Momo's cloak, feathered grace. A Momo's cloak inspired by a ballet costume. Soft wings gently draped on either side of his forehead. A delicate crown adorned with sparkling diamonds and a crisp, flared hem. How to put it? Now Momo looks just like a little white cake. Oh my god. You can get blush bunny ears, glowing bib coon, and a beaded crown. Do you get all three of these? Oh, you do? Okay. Bye. Want to stand out? Try this headband. Its design is inspired by the bold, ornate crest feathers of the crowned parrot. Once worn, you'll instantly be in the spotlight. Blush bunny ears. Under the dazzling stage lights, she tilted her head back while wearing glowing, perky rabbit ears. Like a blush bunny brushing pollen, she moved with the music, letting the passionate beats wash over her body. And glowing bibcoon. The clingy bibcoon loved to jump to the music, sometimes even bouncing onto guests' heads. Since that's the case, why not keep its quirky tuft shining forever? Best supporter seat. Ah, it's like a sign that you can hold. Oh dear. Do I want that? Nah, I'll skip that one. Just so you can preview it. Yeah, it's like going to a K-pop concert. It's like, here's my love. A fluffy feather slumber. Snugglepuff. Oh my god. Beanbag chair. Okay, so these are the new ones. Perpetual dance. And puppet play. Because there was a message from Dada. Celebration prelude. Nikki, are you still in Flora Wish? We need you. What's going on? Dada, what's going on? Is it something urgent? I just ran into Vino. He's been buzzing around like a foodie bee, searching all over for you. Mr. Reno said they're preparing for the club's 10th anniversary celebration and have even invited the Ever Melody troupe for a special performance. But there's so much to organize. He's feeling a bit overwhelmed. He said if you're available, please stop by the club. There's a very, very important matter he wants you to help decide. I see. I'm on my way. Not right away, though. Okay, so we can craft this one. White Whisper. Mother told the girl that design is the art of capturing the whispers of the world. The girl nodded, recording the secret language of the white flowers. We can do this one as well. Surprise box. A secretly delivered gift, filled with profound sentiments. Hanging it by your ears, you can always feel the weight of its significance. Okay. So this is the outfit you can collect. Swallow Whisper. Oh. She penned countless plays effortlessly, yet the memory that lingered most was of a paper kite soaring like a startled swan. The string held in her younger sister's hand threaded through her youth, scripts, and stage, and into her silvered years. During the revival, she looked into her sister's eyes, as clear as in her childhood. These are the quests that you can do, so I guess it is for a limited time. Finale of Dreams. Wow. Look at that fancy dress. That is so 16th century opera, or 17th century. One of those. Probably 17th century. I think that's it. That's the time era. Echo Dreams. The curtains in the box rose layer by layer, and a familiar melody flowed like a stream. That long-faded dream, that figure enchanted by song, at last was reunited with old companions. So, Dance of Verses. Some's a melody carpet. Each step brings, each turn sings. Ooh, like that color. I like that one too. Ooh, the butterflies, fancy. I wonder what that symbol means. Oh wait, what is this? Oh! You can have a short version. Oh, that's amazing. Can you oh no, it's only for this one. Oh wow. So you're gonna have a short version of that. Oh, that's so interesting. And you can have the green version. I like the, what do you call this? The grading. So which color do I like the most? I like the blue. I like this one. And this one's just cool for the effect in and of itself. To have it short too. To have a short version. Ah. Green's not too bad, but I would say these three were my favorite. Then you have Golden Buds. Applause surged like waves, wrapping around every hardship, from sunlight to spotlight, from the streets to the grand stage. As the lights came on, the threads of their outfits shimmered with the rhythm of day and night. The Lorelei troupe was about to present a magnificent chapter in song and splendor. Oh. She kind of reminds me of Sailor Venus, the way she has her hair. Not bad. I think I just like the original. That was nice. And you have a lyre. Lightly pluck the strings and ethereal notes linger softly in the air. Okay, so what do we want here? We always go for the dress. Alright, so I got 20. So we should get a 5-star piece. Entwined feathers. The theater debut was like a dream, and Ennio didn't want to disturb, so he recorded every detail before waking. The image that stayed with him most was the countless hands pulling him onto the stage at curtain call, so light yet so heavy. Dawn's glimmer. They often lost track of time, wandering through the music until dawn lightened the sky. Let's watch the sunrise. Morning dew dampened their hems. The sharp scent of plants chased away the night's fatigue, and the first rays of light gently spilled over everything. Eternal freedom. Her dream troupe was born amid warm embraces. From that day on, through every fading sunset and twilight haze, she sang together with her friends. May blessings follow her as she moves forward fearlessly, reaching the very end of her dream. Maybe next time. Fancy. So we can get the makeup. Lashes. Contacts. Ooh, I like the contacts. Let's go for the contacts. I don't think I have any green. Ooh, it's like my eyes. Wow, it really is like my eyes. Because I have hazel green eyes, so you got the green with the gold in the center. The cherished. Her eyes once sparkled with star clusters, and within those flickering lights reflected countless dreams. Alright, I have 20 for the regular here. Gentle meowmer. The breeze carries a soft meow, wandering like a beautiful melody. Prick your ears and listen to the little one proudly, praising its fine fur. Oh, that completes it! Oh, we can change our animal grooming outfit! Yay! Oh, that's cute. Freezing moment. The girl's journey wasn't always a solitary one. There had once been an injured bird that traveled with her, but when the lake froze over again, she buried it with her own hands. Dappled light. Sunlight gently filters through the leaves as the breeze plays with the shadows dancing in your hair. That goes for the bug catching one. Oh, and we get a cloak. Alright, well this is the crystal one, so we have to get the crystal, right? Yay! A snowflake-inspired Momo's cloak. Momo left a soft trail of paw prints in the snowy field. Even though the biting cold swept into his paws, Momo's heart, walking side by side with friends, burned warmly. Cute. Okay, we wanted ability set up. So now we can switch to breezy tea time. Ah, it's gonna be cute to see that as a new change. Alright, so we are all set. Let's see where we need to go. We need to go over there. I still need to find this challenger. Let's see, maybe we can find them. Oh, you're up there. Did I get up there before?
Yup.
Aha. And this is where the styling one was. Where are you? Aha, you're behind the bush. I like the new outfit. It's cute. Can't believe I was never up here. Today, 57 PCs had sand baths. The average wait time dropped by 3/5 compared to last time. Wait, no, 3/5, not 2. As expected, the slow flow of PCs is directly proportional to sand bath efficiency. By continuing to optimize the entry process, we can cut the wait time in half. That would bring the average wait time down to 7 minutes per person. Wait, isn't that even longer? Did I mess up the math again? No, I have only gone through 2,719 rows of data today. I have to stay focused. That sounds like a lot. Don't you need a break? This is my job as a sand bath area designer, to create a large bathhouse for all the PCs in the village. I need to carefully record every process and piece of data. But you're right, I've been so focused on planning the bathhouse that I've been staring at the data non-stop, and now my head's spinning. If I keep going like this, the calculations won't be accurate anymore. I need to look at something refreshing and take a break. Can you put together an outfit that will make me feel relaxed and refreshed? I'm ready. Elegant. So elegant. It feels incredibly refreshing, even more relaxing than having 8 sand baths. Alright, so what's the second one here? The freshness sweeps through everything. No PC can resist it. Even the air has become sweeter. I feel so refreshed and relaxed. It is interesting, like, how each comment can be different based on if you've, your grade right here. Alright, Whim 11. Am I good enough for that? Oh, no, I might not get it. No, average. It has the cool vibe of a crystal salt scrub, but it's still not quite enough to wash away the fatigue. Alright, we are good with that. Okay, so we're going this way. We've done all of our exploring. Oh, I forgot. Don't run away. Oh, no. I wanted to do with my new outfit. Oh, well. It's fine. How did I miss some dudes over there?
The color, luster, and the smell. This batch of crystal salt seems fine to me. So where's the issue?
Macy, we found the source of the contaminated crystal salt.
It's Shadow. She dug up crystal salt from the sealed-off mine.
The sealed-off cavern? But how?
Well,
Shadow. That fool ventured into the forbidden area. She's bold and lucky. Who knows how many Esslings are lurking in that passage?
So, you know about this hidden passage too?
The truth is, after the collapse, I had the cavern investigated thoroughly. We found the entrance to a hidden passage deep inside. There were too many Esslings inside, so we couldn't go very far. That said, considering the intensity of the tremor, the real culprit was probably an even more terrifying creature. That's why I decided to completely seal off the cavern.
so when I said all that stuff,
I'm certain you really did encounter many Esslings, and maybe even that larger monster. But the Guardian? And those chaotic memories? I'm sorry, I just can't bring myself to believe it. But I do owe you an apology, Murmur. Back then, for the sake of everyone's safety and to prevent further panic, I refused your request to go back to the cavern and told everyone there were no Esslings inside. Those denials probably had a deep impact on you. I'm sorry.
I get it now.
That's why now, we have to go deep into the cavern, Macy. All the clues pointing to the source of the contamination lead there.
Yes. I thought if we just sealed off the Esslings, they wouldn't harm anyone. I never expected such severe contamination to get loose. Maybe we shouldn't have run away from it from the start. Nikki, you're an amazing stylist. As the head of Steamville, I hereby request your help in investigating the depths of the cavern. Truly, I don't know anyone else who could do this.
Accept the request.
I accept. I'll take care of this, along with Terra's task. We'll head deep into the cavern to find the source of the contamination.
Thank you, brave human. This is the key to the cavern entrance. I've kept it on me for centuries, and now I give it to you.
I want to help too.
The cavern is too dangerous, and without any means of defense, you can't be much help. But I'll let Terra know, and we'll bring some PCs along, ready to assist Nikki.
Alright, let's go right now.
Please, take care. We don't know what kind of dangers await us in the depths of the cavern. Stay safe.
Crystal Salt Key. A key gifted by Macy, seemingly forged from crystal salt, used to unlock the cavern entrance. Before that fire, what was it? Ah, Nikki, Momo, are you two having fun in Soakville? Soakville is such a wonderful place, with its dreamlike rainbow lake, bubbles that wash away all worries, and a life where all species can live carefree. I'm sure humans and cats can enjoy it here too. If I had to point out anything not quite right, it would probably be me. I tend to overthink and get lost in my thoughts. Like Tara said, I don't exactly seem like a PC born and raised down Serenity Island. That cavern has been sealed for years, and the extent of Essling contamination remains uncertain. Perhaps sealing it off and ignoring the problem is never the best solution. The investigation into the source of the contamination is now in your hands. Please be careful. Where was it that I saw? Over here. They're ready! The 157, 158. Phew, again. Ah, a human and a big cat. Hello, I'm fine. This is endurance training. I still have to challenge Asana King, so as long as I haven't reached my limit, I'll keep going. What are you doing? Oh, a human. I heard you folks come from the outside world, so you must know lots of gossip, right? You'll have to tell me some next time. Once I'm done with this batch of crystal salt, I'll be all ears. Too bad I'm so swamped right now. Mining, digging, grinding, sifting, over and over again. Good thing I'm so strong, so long as those PCs over at the sauna don't steam themselves dizzy again, making me run back and forth to the patch clinic. I'll have this order finished in no time. Alright, back to work. Alright, so where am I going? Is the crystal salt mine? Okay, where was it? This way. Here we go. There's nothing else over here, was there? What's over here? Uh-huh. Oh. Why is it oh, it's targeting that. Okay, I cannot do that from here. So, let's see. Uh-huh.
Yup.
Okay, looks like it can get down there. Uh-huh. No fishing. Oh. Ah. Oh, look at the rainbow. I need to go this way though. I'm guessing that's the only thing there. Okay, go up there, but what's up here?
The crystal salt over there looks contaminated. It seems to be spreading from deeper inside. Nikki, look for any entrances behind those stone walls.
Okay, hold on. What was this way? Is this just another way to get over there? No, this is just for loot.
Tagging head on. Now's your chance. Get it up.
Oh. Is that a shortcut to something? Okay. Okay, so you can go up that way. So cool. I guess I just need to go up higher and then come down. Oh, no, I can't get up there from here. Okay. I'm disturbing you.
Yep. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we gotta continue up.
Is that... That's the puppy PC. Are you... waiting for us? Here's your bell. I can finally return it. Why are you living here? It's such a dangerous place. Do you know the Guardian?
Home help?
Wait! Watch out! Momo, let's go after him.
There'll be more S-things. Somewhere. Oh, where'd you go? We gotta go up this way.
Nikki, the contamination ahead looks even worse.
Don't worry, Momo. I'm here.
Huh, me? I'm not afraid of any massive Eslings.
Okay, I think I need to be up there to get to that one. Oh no. Alright.
The purifying pulse bounced right off. It didn't open, Nikki. Hit it with your super base purifying orb.
Let's hit it head on. Dewdrop Essence. Created from the buds of spring bloom and wind bloom, it releases a lingering misty floral fragrance. In the blank space of the design sketch it reads, a little longer, a bit more. I wish this fragrance would never fade. Okay, I need this. 10 more of these. Melancholy beads. Gloomy rocky. Ugh, okay. And I need for this one, I need to do 2 more of those. Okay, and I think these are the other fragrances. So I still have like 1, 2, 3, 4 to find. Some might be in Breezy Meadow, but, yeah, there might be one more in Breezy Meadow, and then the others might be in, the forest. We still have one ability over here that we haven't unlocked. And it's like you have all these tiers over here. And I'm guessing this is an outfit And then there's these over here. There's so much to unlock. And there's this too. So I'm guessing that's from another exclusive quest. Okay, where do we want to go from here? We need to go this way. So there's some dudes over here. Some dudes over there. Wait. So there's dudes over there. So I can't jump up from here. Jump over here. I might have to be higher up for that one. So let's come around here. Okay, can't get up any further from here. So up we go. So many ways. So many ways. Okay, so it looks like that's like a shortcut. There's that one down there. How did I miss something? Yeah, there's one down there. How do I get there? I'll figure that out another time, I suppose. Okay. Again, they need like maps for this area. Looks like you can just come over here. Aha! Is this how you do it? Is this where you get the essence? Aha! I got you. Alright. Okay. So now, I'm gonna take the shortcut. Where is it? Right here. Okay, so we can go over there. Need to get over there. So that goes for the story. So we want to go this way first. Where are you going? Aha. All right.
So this is the legendary Misty Peak? It looks so eerie.
I have a bad feeling. Momo, we need to be extra careful. We should keep an eye on that puppy PC. We can't let him stay here alone.
Oh. Ooh. What's with the flowers?
Nikki, over there! I think there's something in the mist! Could it be the monster that eats people?
Is that the Guardian? There's enemies over here, though. Alright, I'm coming, sir. Hold on. I see some dudes over here. Up there. There's some dudes on the statue up there. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's come over here. Wow. See everything. So there's a whim thing there, some more dudes over there. Enemies down there. Alright, we'll come back to you guys. And you can go up there. I see some stairs. Okay. Good sir, I'm coming. Oh. It's got a lightsaber. Oh. Oh. Okay, I have my gliding ability.
Ah, so high! What do we do, Nikki?
We need to think of something. Wait, I can use the gliding ability now. Could this also be related to the contamination? No matter what, Let's use the gliding ability and catch up with the puppy PC first.
Ooh, wow. It's definitely misty.
Nikki, it's that puppy PC. Let's follow him.
Just going over there. Oh dear.
Nikki, the puppy PC is still up ahead. We need to speed up.
Where's he going? Over there? I'm just watching. He'd be falling. Okay. No, he lost his little bell. What in the world? Thing in the mist. Oh. Okay, so we're meant to... What? Oh my god. What? I'm so confused. Success? What? I can't even hit the guy. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Just kill me. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, I missed him.
Dark essence is leaking from its head. Nikki, plunge attack to purify.
I missed. Wow, this is tough. Okay, got him that time. Sure, kill me.
Time to move and slip through the gaps. The sky's getting darker. So spooky.
Good. Okay.
Dark essence is leaking from its head. Nikki, plunge attack to purify.
It's hard to judge distance with this. completely missed. Oh, no, I got it. Gentle guidance, a sketch with tiny bite marks at the corners. A note beside it reads, "My floofs don't realize this design is for them. They just think it's bad because it keeps me stuck at my desk, and they're trying to protect me from it." Okay. Please go to Serenity Island.
What the?
Hey! Eat my fabric, Tempest, strike!
Nikki, are you okay? We're fine. I purified the Esslings. But they seem to be contaminated PCs.
This must be the Guardian.
Nikki, there's a journal over there.
Marshall's journal. Nikki, read it. What does it say? The battle isn't over. I thought after fixing everything, a new beginning would await us. But that massive Essling still runs rampant. Its dark essence spreading everywhere, and the dirty thread disease continues to wreak havoc. Fixing things is futile. Perhaps
only one solution remains. Using my body as a strong cage, I will suppress the Essling. If I absorb all the thick fog and filth, can I restore peace to Serenity Island? I can't be certain, but I must try. Persistent erosion by contamination. This is the price. But the dark essence will no longer spread, confined to Misty Peak. Thankfully, I left behind a warning. Never set foot upon the Misty Peak. Let the source of the rainbow cleanse the contamination and pain. Leave sorrow behind. Be carefree, without worry or longing. The battle isn't over. My body grows heavier. My consciousness fades into chaos. A momentary lapse of focus causes a massive tremor. Was this child affected by my actions? Leave now. Leave now. My contaminated and horrifying form has become the same as that of a monster. Allow the sound of this whistle to guide you toward the light. Leave the thick mist. Return to your home. My consciousness is waning. Before I forget everything completely, let me remember one last time. The wheat growing. The bubble blooms blooming. Distant calls carried on the evening breeze. Marshall, today we go home. Marshall, when are we going home?
That voice is amazing.
the journal. It ends there.
So, Rainbow Spring Therapy was a lie all along.
The Guardian suppressed the massive Essling with his own body, allowing us to survive the dirty thread disease outbreak. But now, he can't contain the contamination anymore. The disease has returned.
But the Esslings have been completely purified by Nikki. So, does that mean Marshall and the puppies are okay now?
But they've been severely hurt.
This level of contamination, in all my years of scrubbing, It's unparalleled.
After coexisting with the Essling for centuries, the contamination has deeply penetrated their fabric. I'm afraid that...
Contamination this deeply rooted. I'm sorry.
I'll find the Serenity Spring. The Silvergale's gift, the source of the rainbow. Serenity Spring cleanses all contaminants. As the source of the Rainbow Spring, it may be able to awaken the Guardian.
You silly PC. Don't you get what the journal was saying? All the wisdoms were just lies meant to comfort us. And as for this so-called Serenity Spring, no one even knows where it is. Where are you going to find it?
I know, Terra. But this is our only hope.
That's right. We already saved Marshall from the Essling and eradicated the Dirty Thread disease threat. We can't just stop here.
Yeah. Back then, I gave up searching for the Guardian because no one would help me. I was afraid of being an outcast. But he really does exist. He fought the Essling for centuries, all for us. If only I tried harder. If I had been as brave as Nikki, maybe I could have found him sooner. I could have helped.
Murmur. It's not your fault.
It was we who kept hiding from the truth.
But this time, it's not too late to save the Guardian. I know the Serenity Spring might be a lie. Searching for a false miracle might seem foolish. But I'm no longer scared of being a little foolish PC. I want to try. As long as there's even the slightest possibility, I'll keep searching.
Murmur, we're with you. Even if the Serenity Spring doesn't work, there will be other solutions. As long as we keep searching, we'll surely find a miracle and wake up Marshall.
Nikki, thank you. Thank you for reminding me that only by starting something can we find the answers we seek. I think I'm ready to set off now. I'll search for clues to the Serenity Spring. When I find something, we'll meet up under the Guardian statue. For the Guardian, I'll definitely find the miracle of the Serenity Spring.
You've grown up, little girl. For us old PCs, it's time to work hard and accept our responsibilities.
Take Marshall and the puppies to my place. Although I can't cure the Dirty Thread disease, I can still ease their suffering.
Steamville PCs don't give up so easily. I'll lead the investigation to Misty Peak, and check for any dangers while looking for clues. Thank you, Nikki. You and the Guardian are the heroes of Serenity Island. We will forever remember your help. I'm glad I could help. Serenity Island is so beautiful, and everyone is so lovely. I just hope that such beauty can always exist. I'll wait for word from Murmur. Then we'll find the Serenity Spring together.
Now that Nikki purified the dark essence, the air feels so much fresher.
The gliding ability works again. So it really was the contamination that was blocking it. Gliding is tied to the terrain of Stonewoods. What could be the connection between Serenity Island and Stonewoods?
I wonder what clues Murmur may have found. Nikki, let's go find her at the Guardian statue.
Alright, so there's some stuff to explore here first.
Yep.
It's nice to have the gliding ability back. Let's come up here. up here? Marshall's Diary 1. Day 1. Sunny. Fortunately, I found every familiar PC while following the flow of the spring. We shall never be separated again. But what actually happened? Every time I think about it, I'm troubled by the missing memories. The floofs never stop barking, as if they have something to tell me. Can they remember something? What sets us apart? Why do the floofs seem to remember more than I do? Is it because they don't lack fabric or materials? Reflecting on the fragments of memories I've pieced together, I've developed a theory. We all sacrificed our precious fabric because of the monsters, and in return, our hearts were pierced with holes, causing our precious memories to slip away. However, I still remember something. Our home was elsewhere. I remember holding the Silver Gale's feather, facing the corrupted monsters, and hearing a voice deep within my heart, chanting over and over, "Protect, protect, protect. I must protect our beautiful homeland." What was the cost? Does it even matter? There are things far more valuable than anything I could give. My forever beautiful home and my memories. I can remember more now. It wasn't just me. It wasn't just one PC or two PCs. Everyone stood together. With our bodies granted by the gods and holy relics left by them, we would push the disaster back to the horizon and leave happiness for our homeland. A miracle occurred. Rainbow-colored halos enveloped everything, and bubbles carried us into the sky. When I awoke again, we had arrived here, and the monsters were gone. Although I can vaguely sense that it will be hard for us to return home, knowing that our homeland is safe and that we can live here without concern is already a blessing from the compassionate Silvergale. We named this place Serenity Island. We hope this will be a beautiful place where sorrow will never exist again. Here we go. Now one of these. Okay. I know. And then maybe it's this one. Yeah, I know it's gonna move. It's fine. Okay, because we need to get this one. Oh, no, wait. Okay. Move this one. Where's that go? Okay, that goes there. But I need to move this one. Maybe that's it. Get this closer. There we go. So I can run along the tops here. Nothing around here. Seems like there's nothing along the sides here. Had to check though. Alright, so let's just continue to go around. To go back to that one area. So what's up here? Oh. PC, join Annie on the Great PC Adventure. Wait, can this name really attract PCs? Wow, I can't believe a great adventurer like me who made it all the way to Misty Peak is getting stuck on something as silly as picking a name. A name that attracts PCs. I think it needs to highlight some appealing features. Can you tell me what kind of game you designed? It's a game where you can ride bubbles and go on adventures. Ride bubbles? It's not coming out of nowhere. There was once a PC who rode bubbles around, and they even got written into a Bubble Friend. Though, of course, it's just a fairy tale. I spent so much time trying, but I couldn't create bubbles tough enough. Thankfully, all that effort paid off when I recently discovered an incredible bubble bloom at the Misty Peak. I named the adventures as Bubble Bloom and watered it with some special bubble dew. It happily released tough, big bubbles. It's the kind of sturdy, big bubble that wouldn't pop no matter how hard Lala jumped on it. That's great. The fairy tale has come true. The bubbles it releases aren't just sturdy. Sometimes they even come in different colors. You can see hues of Rainbow Lake and the clear blue of the sky. Sounds wonderful. Riding a dreamy bubble on an adventure, gazing at the distant stone trees, reaching out to touch the clouds. It's like sailing through the sky, light and free. Breeze, sailing? I've got it. Your words just sparked an idea. Thank you. I'll name it the Breezy Bubble Boat. Dear friend, whenever you get the chance, head to the Misty Peak and let the Adventures' Bubble Bloom take you on a ride in the Breezy Bubble Boat game. The bubbles will gently carry you away, drifting you into soft, fluffy clouds. The Magical Adventures Bubble Bloom can be found on Misty Peak. It can produce giant bubbles from time to time. Nikki can ride these bubbles to float gently through the skies and admire the views of Serenity Island. While riding a bubble, switch to sightseeing mode to strike unique poses midair. Pour Glimmer Bubble Lotion on the Adventures Bubble Bloom to generate bubbles with special shapes. Oh. Okay. Nah, I don't need that right now. So we need to go up to the Guardian statue over here. Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, the Guardian statue's over here.
Nikki, Momo, you made it!
Murmur, you look happy. Have some good news?
Yeah. Dr. Rita told me that the Guardian and the puppies are stable. They haven't woken up yet, but they're out of danger now. Also, I found some clues about the location of the Serenity Spring in an old book a human left behind.
That's great. Where is it?
Well, it seems like an ancient song. It's a little tough to understand, but it goes like this. The goldfinch descends from the light, reflecting back a twisted bliss. The nightingale nibbles at its plume, as moonlight dances in the abyss. But the goldfinch and the nightingale... I've never seen these things anywhere on Serenity Island.
I think each line of the song might be a clue.
Then, what could the goldfinch descends from the light mean?
I would say that it's the sunset.
There is one thing that's golden on Serenity Island. Could it be the sun? The sunlight is golden.
Makes sense. So, it probably refers to the sunlight disappearing after sunset, right?
You're so smart. So, does reflecting back a twisted bliss refer to lake water? Or maybe the crystal salt flats that reflect light?
Both match the description in the song. But these two things are so common on Serenity Island that neither really narrows it down.
Nikki, look at the next two lines. The nightingale nibbles at its plume as moonlight dances in the abyss. What does that mean?
Say a bird's nest under the moonlight.
Could it mean a bird's nest under the moonlight? Murmur, are there any birds living on Serenity Island?
There are ambirds and celeb crows, but their nests are too small to possibly hold the Serenity Spring.
It can't possibly mean ordinary birds.
I agree. Nightingale. That must be the Silvergale. Murmur, is there anywhere on Serenity Island related to the Silvergale?
I think the Silvergale is only mentioned in the Guardian's wisdom, which says that the Silvergale that protects us lives high up on Misty Peak.
But only Marshall and the Esslings were up there.
I've got it! Macy has been clearing Misty Peak with some other PCs recently. In addition to a few Esslings, they also found a Silvergale statue.
When we were up there, I think I saw it. Also, no PCs have ever lived on Misty Peak. So after the sun sets, there's only...
Moonlight!
Although we don't know everything from the song yet, based on our current clues, we should visit the Silvergale statue at midnight. I think maybe that's where we'll find the Serenity Spring.
All right, then at midnight, we'll meet up at Misty Peak.
The moonlight after sunset, the lonely Silvergale statue. Misty Peak truly looks just like the place described in the ballads. Nikki, when midnight arrives, we'll meet at Misty Peak. Hopefully we'll find clues to the Serenity Spring. I never read these. I never knew they were here. Message from an anonymous PC. The Guardian. I think my mom mentioned it in a bedtime story. Something about an official keeping the peace in some village. But that was a long, long time ago, in a place far from here. Which one was that one? That was that one. I'm looking for the Guardian's whereabouts. If anyone remembers anything, even the smallest clue, please leave a message here. Thanks for your help. Aw. Okay. I wanted to come down. To Pouchy. Got some stuff to turn into you. Got wind bubbles. Okay. Give me all the diamonds. Okay, I think that's all that I really need. Is there unlocking pallets? I still have yet to truly understand that system. It's just a shame. I think you can only unlock a color for each piece, so that just seems like a lot of grinding. It's like, nah, I don't need that. I got dues to turn in. What's this? Iridescent thoughts can be used for Spring Bloom enchantment evolution. Oh, so you can use that towards evolving the second color. Okay. Looks like there's just one more. I need 30. I'm missing 15. I've done pretty good. Okay. So we can evolve this one. Ah. Silent murmurs. The branches and leaves quietly intertwine, like a child's reluctant small hands. A gentle tug, almost a tickle, as if whispering the secrets of this entire magical world. Path to tranquility. The spring water guides us toward a path once taken. We are headed for the lake's center, where the water lies at its stillest. Spring waters flow. A gentle spring water weaves through the petals, guiding her forward. She follows, convinced she's found her path, unaware that she is slipping deeper into the web of a dream catcher. Bloom fragrance. Her fingertips lightly brush and the leaves rustle. The dream stirs from the sleeping buds, offering a hint of sweetness that lingers throughout the journey. Chasing fragrance. Wistful thoughts slip free from a slumbering world, drifting like tiny seeds on the breeze. They do not yet know their purpose, only that one day they will bloom into fragrant flowers. Dense mist. The curtain of night gently falls before her eyes, and distant shadows linger in the mist. Is the world asleep? The flowers, too, wonder what sweet dreams lie beneath the fog's embrace. Ripples in memory. The sound of trickling water evokes a feeling of standing beside a spring. At last, her memory returns. As the ripples spread, a distant bird song can be heard in her mind. Condensed dew. The flower buds remain tightly closed, their petals waiting as the clear water gradually rises. They will return to where they came from, but for now, all they can do is wait, just a little longer. Floral shadow. The moon's halo is soft, the spring water shimmers, and light and shadow intertwine among the flowers, reflecting the endless ebb and flow of light and dark, a unique nighttime illusion. Okay, so we are going back up here. Misty Peak. This way.
The song says to search for the Serenity Spring after sunset. Nikki, let's come back tonight and check it out. Where did this bubble come from? Hey, I look so slim on top of the bubble.
Momo, you look like a real catsicle, but you're upside down. Huh? Upside down. That line from the song, reflecting back a twisted bliss. It's a bubble. Everything on the bubble is reversed. Maybe it's what reflecting back a twisted bliss is pointing to.
Got it. Let's follow the bubble and see where it leads.
Like a bubble will lead us anywhere. Ah, the bubble is over there. Let's catch up quickly. I popped it. Oh, this way. I'm gonna be so sticky.
There's no sign of the Serenity Spring here. Only this grayish crystal salt.
Don't lose heart. We were guided here by the bubble, so this can't just be a coincidence. Maybe the answer is right in front of us. This statue. How long ago was it made? It's so badly damaged.
No one from Serenity Island has ever been to Misty Peak. Maybe this statue was built by humans a long, long time ago. Although it's shaped like the Silvergale, how is it linked to the line, "The nightingale nibbles at its plume," from the song?
The nightingale nibbles at its plume. That should be...
Grooming its feathers.
grooming its feathers, tidying its appearance.
So the Silvergale can do styling too.
I've got it. We should restore the Silvergale statue to its original form.
That makes sense. But we don't know what type of material this statue is made of. Maybe we can repair it with some hard crystal salt.
All right, let's search the area for suitable pieces of crystal salt, then try fixing the statue.
With so much crystal salt nearby, finding something suitable to fix it should be easy. Let's look.
Moderately sized crystal salt. A few lumps of moderately sized crystal salt which can be used to repair the damaged base of the Silvergale statue.
This one looks just about the perfect size. Nikki, let's find 2 more. Great job! Let's hurry back and fix the statue.
Is this a new one? Oh, this is 3. I must have missed the second one. Day 100 on Serenity Island. Cloudy and foggy. At first we thought it was just ordinary dirt that stained our fabric, but today when I climbed to the top of the Misty Peak, I finally confirmed the dark omen that had been weighing on my mind. The seal is fraying, and the dark essence seeping out is causing the rampant contamination. We had patched up every wound, joyfully celebrating our patch festival. I truly believed we could settle here and live carefree lives. However, these cursed, corrupted monsters, why can't they just leave us alone? We've already lost our homeland. If only I had one of the Silver Gale's feathers. At this point, perhaps the only thing I can do is use the minuscule amount of strength I have left to try and reinforce the seal. That way, I can fight for the future of Serenity Island. Before I do anything, though, I need to make sure everyone is settled down and find a way to prevent future issues. A few well-placed words and a guiding proverb. That should be enough to convince the simple-hearted ones, right? However, my dear Floof, how can I explain it to it that I can't accompany it anymore? How will it ever understand? Let's see. Let's look around if I missed any others. Okay, I got that one. So it looks like there's like a second page. Is it this one over here? Aha. Day 30 on Serenity Island. Rainy. The after effects of losing my fabric are gradually becoming apparent. Amnesia is not the only issue. Every time it rains, my loose threads sting with searing pain. Most of the time, I just grit my teeth and bear it. To settle down here, we first need to build shelters to protect us from the wind and rain. Luckily, some of the other PCs remember how to build houses from bloody squashes. And it won't just be houses. One day, we'll have our own wheat fields, too. I don't know why, but I keep seeing scenes of golden wheat fields swaying before me. When that time comes, we'll need our own mill and windmill as well. Macy said that with determination while patting her collar. That little PC is incredibly persistent. The rain has been relentless lately, and today my loose threads became unbearably painful. I went to the spring, hoping that the cool water might ease my pain. From a distance, I saw Handy Rita digging something out of the grass, washing it in the spring water, spinning it into a patch, and pressing it onto her body before stitching it on. Although she kept sucking in sharp breaths from the pain, her hands didn't stop. She is deft and practiced, which really makes my heart ache for her. She's afraid of using up this scarce fabric, afraid of delaying the construction of our homeland, and afraid of troubling everyone. How many other pieces are silently enduring the same pain? I called out to Handy Rita and gathered everyone together. I told them that from now on we would patch each other up. If those patches can also mend the gaps in our hearts and bring back our precious memories, that would be even better. Seriously, the story of the PCs is so sad. To live for centuries and losing your memory. It's like Alzheimer's. That should be enough crystal salt. Now we need to repair the statue. Nikki, I'm counting on you.
All right, it's all done.
So beautiful.
Gotta love these preview scenes.
Is this the nightingale preening its feathers?
mystery. Whoa! What a deep crevice.
Could the abyss mentioned in the song mean this place?
But how do we get down there? It's pitch black, and who knows how deep it is? What if there's something scary down there?
Don't worry, I can... Murmur!
She jumped down!
Murmur! Are you okay?
I'm fine. Looks like a path down here.
Momo, let's go down and check it out.
She'd be fearless. Geronimo!
There are bubble blooms here.
Maybe the bubbles that guided us earlier floated up from here.
How did you just jump down without hesitation?
So brave.
To be honest, I was a little scared. But when I thought the Serenity Spring might be down there, I wasn't afraid at all. Still, I didn't expect it to be so complicated down here. How about we split up and search?
Alright, that'll save time. If anyone finds anything, just call out and we'll regroup.
I can't believe there's a place like this on Serenity Island. Okay. You can go further down if you want, but I don't know how to get back up. So it tells me to go over there.
Yup.
So we'll come this way first. Okay, okay. Aha, aha. Oh, oh. Where'd this go? Oh. Okay, this just takes me up higher. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, I guess it was just for that. Alright, so back down. That's where we came from, right? Okay, I want to come this way. Let's jump across. What was down below? Alright, let's just come down this way. So we'll be able to get ourselves back up. So it's nice. Uh-huh. You can go down there too. This area is so big. Where are you gonna take me? Just for that. Oh, okay, there's Murmur. this way. Uh-huh. Okay, this is where I was. Okay. How did I get over here? Okay. What comes over here? It's on. Okay. I'm so confused. There's another way. It was up here. Is it this way? I'm so confused. I'm just gonna go back down here. So this is where Murmur was.
Nikki, look! The path ahead is getting brighter!
Light up ahead. Nikki, could that be the Serenity Spring? Looks to be.
Amazing. The Serenity Spring is really here.
Ooh.
Those rainbow colors. It really must be the source of the Rainbow Spring. We found it.
Nikki, thank you. If it weren't for your encouragement and help, I wouldn't have made it this far.
Your persistence played a big part, Murmur. Come on, let's get some spring water to bring back.
Yeah. Oh no, I forgot to bring a water container.
It's okay. We can go back and get one in time.
No need. I can use this.
You're really attached to that whistle. Are you sure you want to use it?
It's fine. Back then, the Guardian left me this whistle to protect me. Now, I can use it to help the Guardian. If I seal the hole at the bottom of the whistle, it should be able to hold water. Nikki, do you mind helping me?
This whistle was once a token the Guardian left while protecting me. I'm glad it can now aid the Guardian in return. I've sealed the hole at the bottom. Now it should work as a container. Nikki, could you use it to collect some Serenity Spring water? First, Snowman's notes. It was her duty to guard the world's edge, and for that she chanted endlessly. Yet within the frozen bubble she found no trace of the world she once knew. No fish leaping over icy ridges, no snow-capped hills bathed in golden light. The eternity promised by the Wishing One had stilled time itself, making her wonder if all she had fought to preserve was nothing more than a fleeting illusion. Until one day, a feather of flame, carried by a gentle breeze, brushed against the gears of fate. She was a bird without wings, searching for a pair to call her own. In return, she would mend a broken world. Thus she created us, sculpting the figures of bygone souls from the snow among the ruins. We once heard her murmuring, her drooping wings heavy with sorrow. She whispered an apology, calling her mending nothing more than a hollow comfort, and she answered through her chant, for the wings of ice and snow, once beyond the frozen bubble, would simply cease to be. It seemed they had reached a silent understanding, and perhaps we possessed an intelligence they had never anticipated. Maybe even invisible wings carried a power beyond imagining. When enemies approached the frozen bubble, she, wingless, stepped into the wasteland. She ignited her own blood, vanishing it into ashes in an instant. Her song became a mournful lament, and her tears fell upon the scorched earth. From the ashes a tiny ember was born, nourished by her tears, burning brighter with each drop. The firelight illuminated our faces. In that moment a pair of blazing wings unfurled in the sky, rising with her rebirth. Her ashes and tears reshaped the land at the world's edge, planting seeds that would one day grant all beings the power of flight. In remembering their wings, we honor all they once were. Over time, we too became one with the newborn soil, nourishing the earth alongside the creations they left behind, weaving together a new, prosperous world. We have etched it into the earth so that those destined may dream, believe, and remember.
I hope the Serenity Spring can wash away all the dirt and worries and reawaken the Guardian, just like in the legend.
Let's hurry back to the clinic.
Serenity Spring stored inside Whistle. It is incredibly clear and might be able to awaken the Guardian. Can I step in here? It's a little deep, but it's pretty. Oh. Uh-huh. Look, those big bubbles. Are those the ones coming from Misty Peak? Possibly. Alright, so where are we going? Oh yeah, you got the big bubble there. Salt Wrap Bathhouse? Patchwork Clinic? I think that's where we're going.
We found the Serenity Spring!
Murmur, you really found the source of the Rainbow Spring? Hurry! Let's go see it!
Thanks to Nikki's help, we've got some of the water right here.
So, did it work?
I'm afraid it's not having any effect.
But how?
It seems the song was a lie. It's okay, Murmur. You did your best. We'll keep thinking of solutions.
It's okay, Murmur. Marshall fought against the terrifying Essling for hundreds of years. Right now, he can hold on for a little longer, until we wake him. Grab your whistle. We'll set out again.
Set out again? I get it now. I won't give up! But before we leave, I want to play one song for the Guardian. If he has to wait in the darkness for much longer, then I hope this melody can offer him some light. Just like how he saved me before.
Huh? But the whistle's waterlogged. Can it still be played?
I can help. Just a few taps to fix its shape, and I guarantee it'll sound loud and clear.
Oh, I'll pitch in too. So what if it was soaked? Let me scrub it a bit and it'll be fresh and dry as a PC straight out of the bathhouse.
Whoa, you're all fired up! It looks good as new.
Don't underestimate us. Murmur, try it out.
This is for you. For our special Guardian.
What's happening?
Music gives life.
He's awake.
The Guardian.
It's a miracle.
Guardian. Welcome back.
Woof, woof. I'm trying. Hey, if I can't find the source of the contamination, you better believe I'm going to find this puppy PC. The Guardian has really awakened. Nikki, thank you. You kept me going, and because of you, the Guardian had the chance to wake up. This is amazing. The Guardian and the puppies have truly awakened. Perhaps it was the power of the whistle soaked in Serenity spring water, or maybe the melody of home that reignited their consciousness to awaken from such severe contamination. This is a miracle created by Nikki and Murmur. Talk to Macy. The Guardian is awake. Without Murmur's courage and determination, we might never have seen this moment. And you too, Nikki, Momo. Thank you for everything. Serenity Island will always remember your help.
So much time has passed. Thank you, Nikki, for completely purifying the Essling. Every PC in the abandoned district owes you their gratitude. Now we can finally leave Serenity Island and go home.
The abandoned district?
Leave Serenity Island.
Go home? Guardian, you're scaring me. Go where?
Didn't you say, from the moment we... Serenity Island, our homeland. Isn't Serenity Island our home?
Guardian, what's going gone. My memories. Are they real or not?
I'm sorry. Everyone has forgotten so much after losing pieces of their fabric. Let me start from the very beginning. Once, we lived in the Stonewoods abandoned district. We were born from the leftover garments of Prosperville residents, dwelling peacefully on our old land and guarding our bountiful home. Then one day a group of humans, calling themselves the Rogues, entered our land. They claimed they were trading goods at the border and referred to each other as a tight-knit family. We took them in and allowed them to settle in Prosperville. Day after day, life seemed peaceful and unchanging. Until that day. Roaring flames, the terrifying Essling, and the iron hooves of the Order of Dawn trampled our lands. They were searching for something that belonged to the Rogues. Something they were willing to turn the entire land upside down to find. The Rogues resisted to the death. And we... how could we stand by and watch as our homes were destroyed and the golden fields of wheat burned to ash? Farmers grabbed their hoes. Masons raised their picks. And we lured the Essling into the open stone tree cluster, desperate to reclaim peace. But the Essling was too powerful. Only one solution remained. The Silver Gale's feather. Our only hope. One by one, we sacrificed ourselves, using our bodies to summon divine power. One PC, then another. This was all we had left. The very bodies the Silver Gale had granted us. Then, a rainbow-colored glow enveloped everything. In a daze, bubbles carried us into the skies. When we woke again, we were on Serenity Island, with torn bodies and broken memories. We had forgotten the past and awoke in this land of serenity.
So we were all guardians, and Serenity Island isn't our homeland. My memories, they actually happened somewhere else?
So then why, after all these years, has no PC gone back? Is it because they forgot?
It's because we were the price of the sacrifice. The Silver Gale's feather sealed us and the massive Essling together on Serenity Island. It could no longer harm our homeland. However, we could never return. Forgetting was the price we paid.
So, from the moment we... Serenity Island... our home...
That's right. What I wanted to say is, from the moment we arrived on Serenity Island, we could never leave. We could never return to our homeland.
Then that's why... we've always had this vague feeling that we couldn't leave this place. I can't believe this is the reason why.
The seal's barrier also suppressed our longing. It wasn't until I merged with the Essling and became the core of the seal that I remembered what happened in the abandoned district. Over the years, the memories of everyone's sacrifices often haunted me. They tormented my consciousness, but also comforted me. The sea of wheat, the creaking of windmills, and the fragrance of fine wines mingled with laughter, and so many voices. Like what Macy said. We need a huge mill with tall windmills and spacious barns. When the harvest comes, all the wind in the world will come to aid us. They'll grind the golden grains of our harvest into a fragrant aroma.
That was the old me.
Murmur once said, "I will no longer wonder, no longer exchange care and smiles with endless giving. I have a family now, a family who will always smile at me."
These memories that make me unwilling to forget. They make me want to keep searching.
Prosperville. It isn't just rich in golden wheat. It's also full of warm, generous hearts. Those hearts protected the village, protected our family, protected those like Murmur who were searching for their home, and also protected me. It's these memories that sustained me until today.
Even in a foreign land, the tastes, the sounds, the lights, all of it combines and gives us strength from afar. That's the power of a homeland. For the sake of their homeland, everyone on Serenity Island has sacrificed so much. You're all incredible guardians.
Nikki, you're also our guardian. Without you, the seal on Serenity Island could never have been broken. And we'd never have found our way back home.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
I appreciate all of your gratitude, and I'm so happy I could help everyone. Serenity Island is wonderful, but it's also like a bubble. So perfect it feels unreal. That's why everyone is still confused and still searching. Maybe only by reclaiming the past, whether it's full of sorrow or joy, can the seeds formed by all those experiences grow into a new home here on Serenity Island.
Right. Serenity Island is our home now. But I also don't want to forget my old home.
Right, yes, I think so too. And we can't forget the most important thing about Serenity Island, the Bathing Bliss Festival! It's time for you to witness the true skills of the Scrubbing Champ!
This big PC here has a one-track mind. You can't leave out the Bubble Ambassador. Can I show off my talents at the festival too?
Of course you can! You're the coolest and most reliable Bubble Ambassador ever! Can you help prepare the cleansing lotion and crystal salt? The festival is almost here!
Alright, I just say the same stuff. Alright, so let's see. Where are we going?
For Auntie Jasmine, 80 for Ari, and 320 for Gabby.
Are these crystal salts for the Bathing Bliss Festival?
Ah, Nikki, Momo. These ones are compensation for those who bought contaminated crystal salt.
Standing by a 10-to-1 guarantee? Wow, you really are an honest businesswoman.
Paying back 10 to 1, you're gonna go bankrupt.
Blings can always be earned back. After all, I'm Shadow, the hardest working merchant on Serenity Island. I'll always save up enough blings to buy gifts for that PC.
Gifts?
Gifts? You've been saving up your blings to buy gifts for a friend?
Actually, I often have someone in mind. Someone really important to me. I've always wanted to save up a lot of blings, to fill the gaps she has. I searched all over Serenity Island, but I couldn't figure out who she was. Yet I kept saving and saving. But thanks to you uncovering the truth about this place, I know now there's a part of my past I've forgotten. I think once those memories return to me, I'll know who that friend is and where she is. When that time comes, I'll have plenty of blings and gifts. I'll be ready to find her and give them all to her.
I see now. I believe the reunion with your friend will be an incredibly happy moment.
But even for a friend, don't even think about pulling a fast one.
As much as I love earning blings, I'd never want to deceive anyone. The contaminated crystal salt was a big deal. If I'd noticed the color difference, I wouldn't have made that mistake. But since I did cause harm, now I need to work hard to make it right. On top of these compensations, I've also made arrangements to donate high-purity crystal salt free of charge for the Bathing Bliss Festival. Bubble Ambassador, I entrust the luminous crystal salt to you. Let's wash away all our stains at the festival and look forward to new reunions.
Luminous Crystal Salt. Crystal salt specially prepared by Shadow for the Serenity Island Bathing Bliss Festival. Holds Shadow's heartfelt apologies and sincere desire to make amends. Okay, where else do I need to go? Over here. Alright, I'll have to end the session here and then we will finish off this quest. There's probably not much left to it, so I'll finish off the Bubble Bliss Festival and then from there we'll continue on with some of the main story. Alright, give a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time.